Hello guys, we are Group Kage and welcome to our presentation. Today we will be discussing a B2B marketing case study on FPT Corporation, one of the Vietnam's leading technology companies. We'll divide our presentation into four main parts, and now we'll move to the first part, introduction of FPT Corporation. Founded in 1988, FPT has grown into the largest IT and telecommunication company in Vietnam and a major player in Southeast Asia. And the company operates under three main business pillars: technology, telecommunication, and education. FPT's vision is to become one of the top 15 global end-to-end digital transformation provider by 2030, and its mission is to create technology power and accompany customer and the community. Its core value is respectful, innovative, and team spirit. Let's take a close look at the FPT internal environment using the McKinsey 7S. First, about the strategy, FPT aims to become a top 15 global digital transformation provider. It achieves this through the subsidiary like FPT Software, FPT IS, and FPT Smart Cloud. Second, the structure. FPT follows the SBU model divided into four main sectors: technology, telecom, retail, and education. This decentralized model enables but also increases the coordination challenge across the business units. Lastly, staff and the share value. FPT employ more than 24,000 tech experts working across more than 30 countries. However, as the global competition for IT talent, retaining skilled employees become difficult. And now let's look at the FPT external environment. Under the Pastel framework, economically stable domestic growth contrasts with a high inflation in Western markets, which actually benefits the FPT as global firms turn to Vietnam and affordable outsourcing, and the technologically booming demand for AI clouds offer great potential. FPT partnerships with NVIDIA and Google give it strong edge. And now the next part will be presented by my partner.
According to Porter 5 Forces, competition is intense with global players like Accenture, IBM, and TCS alongside domestic rivals like CMC and Viettel. Buyers hold strong power because they can easily compare vendors and prices. Labor and R&D costs are rising fast. Yet, FPT long-term investment in innovation and training will strengthen its competitiveness. Now, let's move on the market analysis. In 2024, FPT reached 63 trillion in revenue, growing 22%, with technology segment accounting for over 60%. More than half of this revenue came from global markets, showing strong international performance, but also exposure to global risks like currency and policy changes. FPT business mainly includes global IT outsourcing, domestic IT services, and made by FPT products such as AI and cloud. The Vietnam IT market is also expanding by about 10% per year, giving FPT room to grow locally. In terms of market trends, three areas dominate: AI, cloud, and end digital solutions, and clients now expect full consulting and implementation support. About competitive analysis, competition is taught. Rickersov focuses on low-cost outsourcing. CMC touches public projects, and Viettel dominates government contracts. FPT positions itself in the middle, balancing price and value. But to move up, it needs to strengthen consulting, R&D, and innovation to become a true value-based partner. Now we will move on STP and SWOT. In terms of segmentation, targeting, and positioning, or STP, FPT divides its clients by geography, company size, and technology needs. It mainly touches enterprise and governments while expanding into SME with flexible packages. Its positioning as Vietnam digital transformation pioneers build trust both domestically and globally, but balancing the images of local champion and a global partner is challenging. And now we will move to the next part, which will be presented by Hua.
Okay, hello everyone. Now I will briefly present the SWOT analysis and the strategic recommendation for FPT in the B2B technology sector. Starting with the strength, FPT has strong technological capabilities and a large, young, high-quality workforce. Its flexible SBU structure allows quick adaptation to the market needs, supported by an innovation corporate culture. For the weaknesses, FPT still rely heavily on outsourcing, making it vulnerable to global market fluctuation. Raising labor costs and overlapping function among SBO also reduce efficiency. In terms of opportunities, the global way of digital transformation and outsourcing continues to grow rapidly. FPT can leverage this to expand its international presence and benefit from Vietnam's fast-growing cloud market. Partnership with global tech leaders like Microsoft or NVIDIA also enhance its global standing. However, threats include instant competition and the commoditization of IT services, which lower profit margin, sustainability, and compliance costs are also rising, adding financial pressure. From the SWOT and the market data, we identify four key challenges. The first one is FPT growth is unbalanced. It's strong in global but weak domestically. It needs to build deeper value in the local market. The second one is services are become commoditized. Commoditized. FPT must shift to value-based selling, and moreover, the company needs stronger R&D consulting capability to move from a service vendor to a digital transformation partner. Finally, Vietnam faced a shortage of 150,000 to 200,000 software engineers, increasing labor costs. Among these, the most critical challenge is upgrading R&D and consulting, which directly affect long-term strategy and competitiveness. Now, let's move on the case study, FPT and the war for the high-tech talents. Vietnam digital talent shortage is serious. By 2025, demand will reach 1.2 million workers, but supply meet only 60%. FPT respond is a self-sufficient talent strategy, including training 50,000 AI engineers, establish a semiconductor faculty at FPT University, depart partnering with IVDA for world-class training, and also aggressively recruiting from university and competitors. This helped FPT turn a national shortage into an advantage. To retaining top talent and ensuring training quality remain key challenges. To Now let's move on to the recommendation. To ensure sustainable growth, FPT should focus on four key actions. One, build R&D center and strengthen domestic value to reduce outsourcing dependence and support local innovation. Besides that, they also should shift to value-based consulting and end-to-end solution, combining AI, cloud, and automation to increase the uniqueness and profitability. Moreover, create a digital transformation and consulting division under FPD software, providing strategy, roadmap design, and ROI measurement to transform FPT into a global strategic partner. Finally, use AI and internal training program to handle the talent shortage, automating the simple tasks and ensuring a stable, high-quality workforce. In summary, FPT have a strong foundation in technology and people by strengthening domestic innovation, shifting to value-based consulting, updating R&D, talent development, FPT can move up the global value chain and rescue sustainable innovation-driven growth. So that's the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening. If you need any further information, please email us, and you can have a look at our references for the authentic of the report.